You've publicly said that China is an opportunity and that dealing with China is not a choice, but a necessity.
China is a vital player on the global stage, and it's vital that we build a more sophisticated relationship.
Mr. Prime Minister, your visit this time has drawn a lot of attention. Sometimes good things take time.
I've long been clear that the UK and China need a long-term, consistent and comprehensive strategic partnership.
So I believe your visit this time, at this moment, is a sign of auspiciousness, and our cooperation will also get off to a head start and open up new prospects for China-UK relations and our cooperation.
Working together on issues like climate change, global stability, during challenging times for the world is precisely what we should be doing as we build this relationship in the way that I've described. So thank you again.
Prime Minister Starmer, welcome to China. This is the third time that we engage with each other. It is also the first visit by the British Prime Minister after 8 years. In previous years, China-UK relations went through some twists and turns. It did not serve the interests of our two countries. Right now, the world is both fluid and turbulent. China and the UK are two permanent members of the UN Security Council and two major economies in the world. Be it for the sake of world peace and stability, or for our two countries' economies and people's livelihoods, it is imperative for us to strengthen dialogue and cooperation. In the past, Labour governments made important contributions to the growth of China-UK relations. You've publicly said that China is an opportunity and that dealing with China is not a choice, but a necessity. I commend these words. China stands ready to develop with the UK a long-term and consistent, comprehensive strategic partnership. It will benefit our two peoples and the wider world. Mr. Prime Minister, your visit this time has drawn a lot of attention. Sometimes good things take time. As long as it is the right thing that serves the fundamental interests of the country and the people, then as leaders, we should not shy away from difficulties and we should press ahead with fortitude. In China, we say one should range far your eye over long vistas. As long as we take a broad perspective, rise above differences, and respect each other, then we will prove ourselves able to stand the test of history. The Chinese Spring Festival is just around the corner. This coming Lunar New Year will be the year of the horse. So I believe your visit this time, at this moment, is a sign of auspiciousness, and our cooperation will also get off to a head start and open up new prospects for China-UK relations and our cooperation. Please also convey my cordial greetings to His Majesty King Charles III.
President Xi, on behalf of the entire delegation, can I thank you for such a warm welcome to China. As you have said, this is the first visit by a UK Prime Minister in 8 years. To my mind, that's been far too long, and I'm very pleased to be the Prime Minister that comes here for the first time in 8 years. Not in fact my first visit, but my second visit to China, so it's very good to be back here. I'm delighted that I have a very strong delegation with me all my top advisors, top ministers, but also a big delegation. We have nearly 60 great British businesses and cultural organisations travelling with us. And these businesses, these organisations represent the best of Britain. And what they want, and what I want, is to grow and expand in China, taking advantage of all that you have to offer, whilst delivering growth and jobs for the British people back at home. And it's with the British people in mind that I am here today. I made a promise 18 months ago, when we were elected into government, that I would make Britain face outward again. Because, as we all know, events abroad affect everything that happens back in our countries. From prices on the supermarket shelves to how secure we feel. Our international partnerships help us deliver the security and prosperity that British people deserve. And that is why I've long been clear that the UK and China need a long-term, consistent and comprehensive strategic partnership. And that's what we discussed when we met in Rio in the G20. We are G20 economies. We're fellow members of the United Nations Security Council, and our trading relationships support hundreds of thousands of jobs in each other's countries and have gone on for a very, very long history. China is a vital player on the global stage, and it's vital that we build a more sophisticated relationship where we can identify opportunities to collaborate, but of course also allow a meaningful dialogue on areas where we disagree. That is the only way to make progress. And I look forward to taking our relationship further, focused on delivering growth and security for Britain. My only misgiving is that the visit is so short, because the feeling of the delegation is that the more they can see of China, the better. But I think that working together on issues like climate change, global stability, during challenging times for the world, is precisely what we should be doing as we build this relationship in the way that I've described. So thank you again for your very warm welcome. It's much appreciated by me and the entire delegation.